Hello! Welcome to the Warriors channel. Like and activate notifications to receive all our content. The Golden State Warriors have lost their last 4 games after a 12-3 start to the season, which could be a sign that the franchise needs to make changes. In a brilliant move, the Warriors could reunite with a struggling shooter who was a member of the organization during the 2022-23 season. His name? Dante DiVincenzo. In a normal scenario, giving up DeAnthony Melton and 2 picks for Dante DiVincenzo wouldn't be worth it. In fact, you could argue that Golden State currently has the better player, wrote Peter O'Keefe of Blue Man Hoops on Thursday. However, Melton is injured, and this is not a normal scenario, meaning the Warriors will have to give up assets to get something of value in return. DiVincenzo may be off to a rough start with the Minnesota Timberwolves, but he was the 3rd-best three-point shooter in the league last season, hitting nearly 40% of his three-point attempts with the Warriors the year before. The 27-year-old would be better than any of Golden State's current options and is on a very team-friendly contract, assuming he returns to something close to his best. The recent injury to Mike Conley has allowed Rob Dillingham to emerge, but it's still unclear whether the rookie guard will develop enough to be considered a viable rotation piece come playoff time. Given this situation and the uncertainty about whether 37-year-old Conley will be healthy and ready for the playoffs, the Timberwolves might want to shore up their questionable point guard depth. Minnesota would also save some luxury tax money as a second tax limit team, but they're unlikely to agree to this deal unless DiVincenzo is genuinely unhappy and wants to leave his new home. DiVincenzo is a well-known elite shooter in the league, but the former Warrior is struggling to find success from beyond the arc, hitting only 32.6% of his three-point attempts as a 7th-year pro, after reaching the 40% mark with the New York Knicks last season and with the Warriors during the 2022-23 campaign. Still, the Villanova product's confident release and constant off-ball movement as a lethal perimeter shooter have been well documented over the years. While Melton will eventually return to the court, the Warriors should consider trading for DiVincenzo, a capable shooter, to give Steph Curry an additional three-point threat. Is it worth it? Stay tuned for more updates. Like, turn on notifications, and be the first to receive all our content.